All right, welcome to another episode of Comics on Life, the Naughty Show. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank the people that's watching now that was watching the night show earlier. And now I'm going to have my guests introduce themselves, and we're going to have fun with this show, and we hope y'all enjoy yourself. All right, here we go.
How y'all doing? Corey Weems. I'm from Denver, Colorado, Park Hill area. And you can find me at comediancoreyweems.com, Corey Weems on YouTube and on Instagram.
All right, welcome, Corey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Polite Kitty, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. And you can find me on any of the social medias: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Polite Kitty _.
Okay, now that was Polite Kitty. Now this the naughty show, so we're gonna see how polite she be.
My name is Lisa Toscano, and I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey. You can find me on Open Comedy, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And I am also an author of a book called Speaking of Atlantic City Recollections and Memories.
All right, cool. Welcome. And now I wanna have my first international comedian come on.
Hi there, I'm Lucky Boyle from Belfast, Northern Ireland. You can get me on Twitter at RustyArrow2 or YouTube at Malachi Boyle.
All right. Welcome. Thank you for traveling all the way here to Pittsburgh.
No problem.
All right. All right. We're going to start with the first question. Now, the first question is from a beginning comedian. This is Angela Woods, and I think she's out of Philadelphia. And I'm just going to read her question. I'm a beginner comedian. What can y'all tell me how to get my mic on skills, or should I get to know all the aspects of the comedy industry first before I get on stage? So, what would be your advice to her? What's your advice?
Ooh, this is a good one because I remember when I started. Um, I'm one of those that you just throw yourself in the deep end, kick yourself, and just get on that stage and do it, because otherwise you're going to get caught up in all the drama and all the bullshit that goes on behind the scenes. So, nope, just get on stage, write your stuff, and do it.
Yeah.
All right, that's good answer. Because once you get on stage a lot, and once you get build up that what they call a repertoire or whatever, you build that up, then the business part comes later, because you'll find out, what to do and what not to do. That'll come, but you got to get your name out there. Once you get your name out there, the the reputable promoters will start looking at you, the ones that's about something. All right, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to Denver.
Hey, you got to keep shooting them shots like a professional ball player. You got to keep hitting them open mics, working the jokes in front of your family, your friends. You just got to keep working, but definitely stay at them open mics. You know, get your reps in. It's kind of like I have to say again, like a pro basketball player. Even though they pro, they still got to go practice. You got to practice. Do it 1,000 times.
All right. Okay, now we're gonna find out what they do in Ireland.
Well, it's the same open mic. Do everything that you can do, and try different material in different shows because some jokes work in some places, other jokes don't do it. Just to find what you're happy with when you're just going on stage and engage audience reaction. But keep just keep telling jokes and keep going for it. Practice,
Uh,
practice, practice.
yeah. Now, it's similar to what he was saying is if you go to an open mic and you're not the first person up, say you like the third or fourth, you listen to the other comedians and read the crowd. See what the crowd is laughing at, what kind of jokes they laughing at, and then start going through. You got to have everything in your head, and then you take out what they're not laughing at and keep in what they are laughing at. That's they call that reading the crowd. You got to read the crowd. All right, going all the way to Atlantic City now.
Well, you have to know where the location is. For instance, if you're on stage at a church, you're not going to talk about dicks or pussies because that's the wrong place to talk about those things. You'd have to have the clean comedy. So know where your location is.
Okay,
And
but
practice. Get your ass up there and just
wait.
go to open mics and shows. Yes.
All right, look, I'm pretty sure if they know they booked at Mount Eric Baptist Church, they ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm booked at this church. Let me use this dick joke. Let me use this. I'm
You
pretty
never
sure.
know.
If they do, then they do not need to be in comedy.
Well, in the last show, we did have a woman that performed next door to a church. So the connecting building.
Wow. Well, I did a show inside. It was a club now, but it used to be the church. And the stage was like the old how you say that?
The pulpit.
Pulpit. And you looking out and all the windows was all stained glass windows. And I'm like, I was conflicted because I was like, can I curse or don't I curse? Because Jesus is like looking right at me. So I didn't know what to do. All right, we got everybody on that question.
Yeah.
All right. So next question, we got a viewer listening. Her name is Cat Ramp, and she asks, "Do you have any advice for a youth comic with a speech impediment? They are worried to share their voice with the world." Okay, we're gonna start here. Where the hell Lisa go? She's so worried about that damn fish. She done touched something again. All right, Corey. Do you have any advice for a youth comic with a speech impediment that are worried to share their voice with the world?
I would say one thing is you got to go with a speech impediment or any type of, impediments or disabilities. You got to get your skin tough. You got to get tough skin. So you got to go play the dozens. You got to go around your friends and let them talk about you. You talk about them so you get that tough skin up. Then when you go up there and do the speech impediment and they might be laughing at you instead of with you, but you might be getting them laughs, and that's what you want. That's what you're going for.
Okay. All right. I don't know what the hell Lisa doing. I told her don't touch anything.
You got to get your skin tough, though.
Oh, I went back to you. All right. Polite kitty.
Sure. Well, so this actually relates to me a lot because I'm autistic and I have a lot of disabilities that come with that. And I remember again getting on stage was tough. And Corey's right. Get out there, get on a stage, and build up that thick skin because you're gonna need it. I would actually one of the things I would do was I would stand in my bathroom and look in my mirror and actually practice the whole thing over and over again. All my jokes, all of them, so I could practice that articulation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. I hope this is helping you, Kat. All right. We're going all the way back to Ireland.
Well, like I have a like speech impediment, and it's to slow it down when you're doing it. Practice, but make fun of yourself. Laugh at yourself, and then other people will laugh at with you, not at you. That's my, but go out there, expose yourself, and have a tough skin. It's basically, and build it up. You have bad results, you'll have good results, but the more you do it, the bigger chances of having a good result.
Okay. All right. Cool. I hope this helped you, Kat. And if you ever in Pittsburgh performing, please let me know. I will come support. And I want to thank Nacho Rose. She's watching. Hey, I'm a newbie. Sorry, internet going in and out. Sorry. But hold on. She got a question too. What if. Hold on. Let me read it first before I read it on the air. Oh, Kat said, great advice. Thank y'all. I want to thank my panel. What is Lisa doing? They will not connect their mic and cam. All right. She gotta turn them. I told her not to touch anything. All right, let me read. And you have.
So all those watching while he reads that, just see, this is why you practice and practice, because Lisa's in and out,
Oh shoot! Yeah, I hope y'all get it. This is a good question. This is from Nacho Rose. What if it's a total sausage fest and you have agoraphobia and having a PTSD panic attack before the host makes you uncomfortable? Do y'all get that?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start with you then, Polite Kitty.
Won't get it.
So like this happens to me all the time. I mean, most of the open mics or even showcases are pretty much sausage fests, right? I mean,
oh, she's talking about all men.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man. So usually what I do is I will have to take a walk outside or go into the green room. And I actually have a little mantra that I say to myself, and I'm not going to say it on air here because that would be just weird. But remember, if it's all dicks in the room, you're the only pussy. So I don't know, go get it, girl. Be proud.
All right. But what's the agoraphobia? What is that?
That is afraid of leaving your house or being outside. So I guess being surrounded by sausages would be very.
Oh, okay. All right, Nacho. I hope that helped you. She clicked on, but she didn't give a response. All right, let's see what Corey say. Let's see what somebody with a sausage say.
I don't know the advice to tell you, Nacho. You don't want to leave the house and you just in an all male room. I don't know. I would go with what the prior comedian just said. You know, you can't lose by talking about your pussy. You can win. You can only win with a bunch of dicks around talking about your pussy. Or talking about their dicks. It's one of the two. You go. That's how you got to come at it.
All right.
Hit them with some size jokes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to Ireland.
It says, it's taught me that it was the other way around. That I was the only guy in a group of ladies using a word. Striking the word ladies, and it's just use what you have against what your audience is. Maybe if it was a crowd of men that, use your pussy. If it's a crowd of women, use your dick. That's about it.
Okay. But you know what? I'm going to have to say this. I think Kat gave the best answer to Nacho.
Yeah.
She said that's an easy crowd to arouse. Thank you, Kat. I gotta have you on the show. Hey, she got that one right.
Rise up.
That's right.
And especially all y'all said talk about pussy, and then hey, they go to arousal right there.
Only about 30 minutes.
All right. Next question. All right, here we go.
I'll let you know.
Hold on. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? And we're gonna go back to Ireland.
I would say a lion or lioness.
A lamb?
Lion. A lion. King of the jungle.
Oh, a lion.
Yes. And
All right.
protect.
He's gonna be a king of the jungle. Lion.
Yep.
Mufasa. All right. Corey.
I'll probably have to go with elephant. I'm a family man. Big old elephant with big tusks, protecting the family. Yeah, I'll probably be an elephant. Elephant, definitely.
I asked that question a couple of times. Nobody ever picked elephant.
Elephant bag.
Wow,
Big and bad.
You went with your family because elephants, they stick with their kids.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
All right, here go Lisa. All right, polite kitty.
Well, obviously it's in the name. I'd rather be a cat. I want people to leave me the hell alone. If you come near me, I want to be able to scratch your face off and go kill and hunt animals and then bring them back to you as a gift if I like you.
Little crazy cats.
I know. I love my cats. I got 6 of them, so
Ooh.
yeah.
We're gonna see if this works for if you want to prevent the person from rejoining you, you should ban them instead. No, I want her to come back. So we're gonna see if she can come back. All
All
right.
right.
So here we go. We got a lion, an elephant, and a kitty. Well, we got two kitties.
Yep.
Lion, that's a cat too.
Well, let me
You
specify
know what?
domestic.
Yeah. And you know what? If I had to pick an animal, it'll be a giraffe. I'll be a giraffe, and I don't think I got to tell the men why.
Tell us why.
I was gonna say, tell us why.
You ever seen a giraffe eat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see how long that tongue is, right?
Oh,
I'll be a giraffe. All the female giraffes be around me. Okay.
Using that
All right,
tongue.
we gonna go to the next question. Okay. What is the strangest food you ever ate? And would you eat it again? Why is she not? What is she doing? You gotta connect your mic and camera before you can add them to the stream. Oh boy, here we go. All right, what's the strangest food you ever ate, and would you eat it again? And we're gonna go here.
The strangest food would have been sushi. I mistook it for a dessert, and there's no way I would eat it again.
You have to add your camera and mic.
What was it?
what is that?
Sushi, raw fish.
Oh, raw fish. Yeah.
Oh, sushi?
Sushi.
Mm,
Would you eat it again?
no.
Oh, I love sushi.
Me too.
All right. What's the strange you ate, kitty?
Oh no.
Don't you say catnip.
I have done that, but that's not the strangest thing. The strangest thing was fried alligator. And I
Oh
had
my God.
it was
We said the same question on the last show, and two of them said alligator.
oh you know what it tastes like a really fatty piece of chicken, and I don't know, the thought of like the alligator, I would not eat it again, definitely not.
Wait, yo, that is so funny. They said alligator on there, but you know, wait, hold up. We gotta answer Cat's question. But one of the comedians said armadillo. So I said, I didn't say it like this because it was a nice show, but I said, where the fuck you was at? Granny's house on the Beverly Hillbillies?
Exactly where he was at.
I was like, armadillo? Where would you even get an armadillo? All right, I gotta call Lisa and find out what she doing. All right.
Besides the Spanish woman I had met down in Mexico, I'm from Colorado, so I say Colorado oysters. You ever heard of Colorado oysters?
Yes, that's goat nuts or something.
Bull balls.
Yeah, bull balls.
Mm-hmm. They pickle them. You eat them out of a jar. And yeah,
All right.
why not? They're good when you're getting drunk. You drinking some drinks, and they're pretty good. I'll eat them.
All right, now that's funny because how many seen National Lampoon's Vacation?
I've
Oh,
seen it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You remember when he went in the restaurant and they had a big sign, if you can eat these oyster balls or whatever it's called, and you can break the record, you win or whatever. So he eating them and eating them and eating them. He gets to the last one, and they said, "Man, I ain't know nobody that like bull balls as much as you." He's like, "All right,
a lot of oysters.
Cat want to know. She's asking for a friend.
Mm.
Can giraffes breathe through their ears?" Okay, I have no idea. Actually, I don't think it's any animal that can breathe through their ears. What about y'all? Do y'all think they can breathe through their ears?
No such
They
thing.
do got a nose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
So-
it, if you're in your analogy, if you're a giraffe and doing what you want to be doing, I'd probably want to breathe out of my ears too, because you're going to be busy down there.
Oh, that's probably why she answered that. Oh, now I get it. It will help.
That's right.
All right. I ain't think about that. All right, thanks, Kat. All right, next question. All right. What do you do if you have a 7-minute routine to do and you're 3 minutes in and realize no one's paying attention? What do you do?
I do one of my jokes that I roar, that you make a loud noise to grab the people's attention. Because when you have them by the balls, their hearts and minds will follow.
Okay. All right. Now, what are you going to do, Kitty?
This actually happened a few days ago. At an open mic, because no one's listening at an open mic most of the time. So if I'm halfway through my set and I feel like no one's listening, one, you got to be a good comedian, change it up, change your jokes, move on to something else. But I will actually call out the audience. And the last time this happened, I told them, I don't give a fuck if you're listening. I'm going to tell my jokes anyways. And I just kept performing as usual. And that got them to laugh.
But Kat just commented. She said Audrey got it about the giraffes. Well, thank you for enlightening us, Miss Kitty.
Look,
I had no idea what she was talking about.
I'm bisexual, and I've been in that position and wished I could breathe out my ears.
Hey, you know what? If humans could breathe out their ears, we probably wouldn't be having sex no more. Everybody be just doing foreplay. It's safer.
Seriously.
Why is she not getting on the camera? All right, Lisa, just give it up. She's trying. She'll probably get on like the last 10 minutes.
I've been in this position too. Not no position, but in that situation, I was in the middle of a 15-minute set, and I was going down like the Adams bomb, and I just kept working it, man. Just kept and for And then I finally got him. And once I got him, maybe 5 minutes, I'm talking about totally quiet, 5 minutes, Sausage Factory. And I just kept working it, man. I got him around maybe minute 5, and then the laughs started coming in, and it was a lesson. It was a test. So I like, oof, oof, oof.
Okay.
It ended up good,
All right, good. Now, it's been, I can't even remember the last time I did an open mic, but it don't happen to me now, because if it was to happen to me, I walk off because I get paid before I go on stage. So I just walk off. I got my check. But I was at this one, it wasn't even an open mic, it was actually a show. And I was sitting in the back of the audience. And this guy came up, and the guy that promoted the show, he invited me there. Well, he was the promoter, and the comedian right from the door started talking about the promoter, right? Not knowing that half of the audience was the promoter's family. So what happened was, it was like this guy, he was like in the middle of the audience, and he had this Cricket app on his phone. So whenever he hit the button, it sounded like crickets chirping. So every time the comedian said a joke, he would hit the button and you would hear the crickets chirping. But the only people in the back of the room could hear the chirping, and they started laughing. Well, he thought they was laughing at him, but they was laughing at the guy hit the chirping button. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, man, just wrap it up. Just wrap it up. Get off stage. Because the whole front of the audience was the promoter's family. They wasn't laughing at all. It was just the people in the back, but they were just laughing at the, oh my God, we got a miracle. We got a miracle here.
Hi.
Yay.
I missed all the
All right.
answers. I know the
You
answer
missed all
about
the-
the animal. Did you get the animal one?
All right, I'm gonna give you that one now. What animal would you be?
It would be an octopus, because I would be Octopussy.
So hold on, wait. My question to you is, would it be 8 arms or 8 pussies?
Both. You gotta have
No.
8.
Well, you definitely gonna have 8 guys knocking at the door.
I'm sure.
I'm glad to have you back.
I'm so glad to be
Don't
back.
touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Leave
No.
that fish alone.
Do you know what happened? My home
All right.
phone. Yes, I do have a home phone. I only use it to find my cell phone, but it went off and everything else went off.
All right. We go. I don't even know where the next question is at now. Let me go for the next question. Octopussy. Hey, wasn't that a James Bond movie?
Yeah,
yeah.
it was. It definitely was.
All right. Did everybody answer that question?
Yep.
All right. Now we're moving on. This is where it gets naughty. I need my glasses. Because they be texting me. Oh, they on top of my head. All right. They be texting me these questions, and it'd be like so small. But here we go. All right. They just want to know, what's better? Morning head, morning sex, morning coffee, or morning blunt? What's better?
Oh, of course we're gonna go to me for this one. I see. Definitely a wake and bake for me. It is right to the edible, and that's the first thing I grab.
Wow. So she's
See?
going for the edible egg McMuffin.
Yes. You
All
gotta have
right. All right. Corey.
I have to go with the morning head because I'm different now. Now a good blowjob wake me up. It don't put me to sleep no more. I wake up to it. I like that. I have to go with the head. I got a lot to do during the day, so I need that. Wake up. I'm ready to go.
All right. So he's going with the morning head. All right.
Morning. Oh, I would say morning sex because any sex would be good.
He said morning sex. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to go here. All right, what's go ahead.
Oh, I wish I could have both at the same time.
Well,
Sex,
which one is
though.
both?
Sex and then coffee.
Oh, wait. So you wish you could have coffee and sex at the same time?
Yeah, if I could, I would, but I can't. That would be a fantasy for me. Sex and coffee at the same time.
And you know what? I'm trying to think of any position where you could drink coffee, and I can't think of that.
I don't know either.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Wow. Can anybody think of a sexual position where one person can drink coffee?
Yes.
No. Not
You
if
gotta- someone sitting on your face, and then the other person's up. You can drink coffee.
There you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Cat said cowboy.
Huh?
I don't get that one. Audrey, you've been getting most of her stuff. She said cowboy. What is cowboy?
Reverse cowgirl or cowboy, where the guy is laying down and you're on top, but you're backwards. What? I'm the one who knows all this on the show.
Hey, Cat, I'm telling you and Audrey should hook up. Y'all make a good comedy team because she know everything. I didn't know what that's called, the cowboy.
Or
Yep.
I call it reverse cowgirl.
Wow, I'm old, so
If
if
you
she's
really
on
not
top
gonna-
if she's on top and then she start turning around, I'm like, where you going? You leaving? I'm old. I only do one position. All right. On that question, I got everybody on that question, right?
Yep.
I'll be forgetting. Oh, wait, why y'all didn't tell me my sign came down? All right, let me ask the next question. All right. Okay, we're gonna stay on the same topic.
Okay.
Which sex is better? I miss you sex. I'm sorry sex. We're not supposed to do this sex, or drunk sex.
For me, it would be I miss you, darling. Let's get together. Miss you sex.
Yeah. Well, that sounded more like the drunk sex.
It could be both too. You could be drunk and miss somebody. Listen, I
right.
get drunk on one glass of wine, so you know.
Wow.
I'm a cheap date.
Man, too many jokes that ran through my head. I can't even say one. All right, 1 glass of wine. Wow. So if you go out on a date now, he take you to a winery, you're done.
I'm done.
All right,
I can tell you a
Alright.
story too.
Corey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with I don't like drunk sex. Drunk sex, I'm not even in the room. So I'm gonna go with makeup sex, because makeup sex, she gonna let you knock that back out to make up.
So you saying I'm sorry, sex?
Yes.
All right. He said I'm sorry, sex. All right, cool. All right. Giddy.
Ooh, I am definitely going with we're not supposed to do this sex.
Ooh.
Nothing like the feel of being in a public place underneath a bridge when you know people are driving over and watching.
You just a little freak. You got the cowboy girl and all this. You know all that. Okay. She's done. So what city you in again?
Seattle.
Seattle.
All right. If y'all ever go to Seattle and drive over a bridge, look down.
Just might see a cat.
Yeah. A cat acting like a cowgirl. Backwards. Wait.
You know it.
Oh, that was funny. All right, we're gonna go to Ireland now. What is it?
Oh, definitely we shouldn't be doing this sex. You know, there's nothing like this little bit. You might be caught, as Kitty says, you know, public place. The excitement's more intense. That we shouldn't be doing this sex.
All right.
Doing it sex.
So, you know what? I would have to pick. Yeah, I would have to pick. We're not supposed to do this sex because I do it all the time. Every time I'm dating a woman, we got an amusement park, Kennywood, and they got like this little horror thing that you go through, and you go in and then you drive through, and it's dark in there. And every time we get ready to go in, I'll be like, "Yeah, come on, let's do it." And that's the only reason I go to Kennywood. I don't get on no other rides. I'll be like, as soon as we get off the ride, I'll be like, all right, let's go home. Because it's exciting. And it's exciting because you got the horror people, they jumping out. You got the mechanical ones, but then you got some real ones, right? And they'll jump out and try to scare you, but they see us having sex. They jump out and be like, hey, what y'all doing? And I'll be like, we got you. All right. The next question. Oh, that is funny. All right, the next question, we're going to go here. And we're going to start with the men on this one, and then we're going to have the ladies correct them. All right. We're gonna start off with Ireland. He like, what is it? You should never interrupt a woman when she is
talking.
When she's talking.
Jake Nutty. Never interrupt them. Just
All right.
keep your head down and hope it the tonight be over soon.
All right. Don't interrupt her when she's talking.
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's see what let's see what Corey say.
I don't like interrupting them when they're giving head. Don't bother them when they're giving head because she might stop on you. Oh, you want to talk? That's it. So yeah, when they're giving head, I don't like to interrupt them unless the teeth is coming down a little bit too hard. Then you, calm down.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but then sometimes I gotta talk because like they staring at me, and I'm like, "Why'd you staring at me? What you want? Why are you looking at me?" So that's just me.
I like to put my hands
Don't
on my
look at me.
Well, Corey, that goes both ways because my answer is if you see me playing with myself, don't interrupt me. Just let me finish because I can do it better.
Wow. Hey, Kitty. Cat said Audrey is my new best friend. You is her BFF for now on.
Cat and Kitty.
All right. Woo, I don't need. What time is it? Shoot. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. All right. Lisa.
Don't interrupt a woman when they're eating and they're hungry, because before that they'll be hangry.
All right. But okay, so you're getting ready to eat, and he come and interrupt your eating with a little box from Tiffany's. Still gonna be
Well,
mad?
that would be okay. That would be okay.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Here's the next question. I gotta find it. They sent me so many questions. Okay, give me 1 second. Where's it at? Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting. You get stuck into a 90s TV time warp and must live with one family. I gotta make this bigger. Which family is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Tim Taylor, the two-man family? Full House. Married with Children family. Family Matters. Roseanne's family. Or the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air family. Which family? And I definitely want to hear this answer right here. So which family is it going to be?
It has to be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That would be awesome for me.
You just want to live in a mansion.
No, not necessarily. I thought they were all pretty cool. That's why.
All right, the Fresh Prince. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I like the mansion too.
Yeah.
Everybody else was broke.
Broke ass.
That's who I'll pick. And especially that Roseanne. I think they was on welfare.
Yeah.
All right. Who you picking, Corey?
Now, growing up in the 90s, and I have to say, man, I'll probably have to go with Roseanne because, you know, like you just said, if they was in the hood, I'll probably be taking down Dan's wife and setting up shop in the house. Roseanne, boy, have her bringing free meals home, the whole shop. Probably Roseanne's family.
You picked Roseanne's family. Wow. I did not see that coming.
You know why? Because he thinks that Roseanne gives good head.
That's right. Have Roseanne
Well,
big ass
actually-
laid out.
Actually, if it was that train of thought, I would pick Roseanne too, but not because of Roseanne. Her sister was a little freak.
Yeah.
Roseanne's sister, the cop, she was a freak. So I'd have
That's
probably
right.
been in there knocking her off.
Yeah. Yeah. You right.
All right.
I've probably been taking
Kitty.
them both down, brother.
And the mom. The mom, she was a freak too.
It's creeping over to the mom's place.
All right. Kitty, what family you living with?
Well, I know because my real life was like living in the Roseanne household, so I'm not choosing that. I'm going to go with the exact opposite with Family Matters. I loved that show growing up, and I actually wished I could be living in that family house, but I would have a hard time sneaking out, so that would be the only con to the whole situation.
Yeah, I don't know about Family Matters because I think they had some type of a voodoo thing or some type of, they was like because all of them seemed like they was virgins, but they got all these kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, you never seen them in the bedroom. I'm like, well, how'd y'all get the kids? At least you seen Cosby in the bedroom. Well, that went against him because that turned out later on. He should have been in the bedroom.
Look, the quietest ones are the freakiest ones. I think we learned that on this show.
I think on that show, the only one that was having sex was Myra, the one that liked Steve Urkel. Because she was a horny little bitch. All right. Look, Kat said, you all are hilarious. Thank you, Kat. All right, Ireland. What family you gonna be with?
Tim the Toon Man. Just loved that show when it was on. Tim Taylor. That has been just for the enjoyed most of the shows, but Tim the Toon Man Taylor house would be mine because so unlike what I grew up with, like I couldn't I could not screw a nail into the wall, so I would get one to teach me. That's why I said man.
What show did you pick? I didn't hear it.
Tim the Toon Man Taylor. Full time.
The which one?
The Taylors.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. So now, here we go. Okay, Nacho Rose asked a question. And I'm reading this question, and I believe we're gonna have to start with Kitty so we know what she's talking about. So she said, in the spirit of Pride Month, I like to ask, are you aware of what autosexual means? Does anybody know before I click on somebody?
No, I don't.
No. She said, take a guess if you don't. Okay, let's make it fun. We're going to take a guess. Autosexual. Okay.
Sure.
Ooh, well, auto means self. So I'm going to say, are you in love with yourself? Do you like having sex with yourself? Because I kind of been into that too. So, hi, Nacho.
Now, see, Cat says yep. So Cat knows what it is. Okay, autosexual. What does that mean? And I'm gonna go. You said touching yourself. I'm gonna go. I'm just autosexual. Like you. I don't know. You fuck cars from the back and stick it up in the tailpipe. I don't know. That's what came to my mind. Autosexual. You fucking cars. I don't.
Yeah.
That's what I came up with. So we're gonna see. I hope Nacho put in the comments what it is so we know. But okay, so Kitty said touching yourself. I say you having sex with cars. What you say it is?
And I done did this several times. I would say having sex in the car. You driving, getting a blowjob, or pull over in the park and let down the seat and do, in the car, in the automobile, having sex. Autosexual.
Okay, in the car having sex.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that, but because I catch the bus, so. I had sex on a bus. Does that count?
Yeah, autosexual. You in the club?
All right, Malachi.
Oh, I would have said, either sex in different cars.
Oh, in the cars too.
Different.
Yeah.
All right. I hope she comments back, man, because I definitely want to know what this is, because that might be on the next Comics on Life question. All right. Let's. Okay. All right. What is it, Lisa?
It probably is having sex in a vehicle of some kind. That's probably what I teach a job readiness class at my job, and I had two students who were named Mercedes and Porsche, two twins, girls. So I guess maybe that was the aftermath.
All right. Oh wow. All right. Okay. Nacho said Kourtney Kardashian said once she was autosexual. Laugh out loud. People who are more attracted to themselves than to others, and now prefer self-play rather. Damn, Kitty be getting all that shit right, boy.
Yeah.
Good.
Self-play rather than sex with a partner. Now I want to hear what y'all think. All right, well, Kitty already said her answer was the same thing. So we're gonna do this real quick because we only got 2 minutes left. So real quick, what you think about that? People being more into themselves and attracted more to themselves and rather have sex with themselves than other people. I think that's dumb as hell. But what you think, Corey?
Well, I think it's easier. You can just wake up, jack off real quick, and you don't have to be bothered with nobody. So in some situations, it's more, cost effective just to, get your nut off yourself.
All right. Now, I think, most people would be like, when they read something like that, they'd be like, well, these people like to masturbate. And, but what she's saying is they like to masturbate, but they don't want to have sex with nobody else. I'm always going to want somebody there, because I like disappointment in my life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Malachi, real quick.
Well, if you're playing with yourself, you're having sex with someone you love.
All right. Lisa.
Well, I guess two people can be together and masturbate at the same time and see who gets off at first.
All right. Well, you know, I ain't with that neither. I'm not gonna be in no masturbation Olympics. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for being a guest. It is 9 o'clock. I have to end this show. Thank y'all. The show is going to end, but y'all don't have to click off if you don't want to. I like the comedians to talk to each other in the green room, get to know each other. You never know. One of y'all might be going to another one city. All right. Thank y'all so much, and we will see y'all on July 13th. Comics on Life is out.
Don't.